Ready.
Hey, this is Chuck from Mortadella Head, and today we're gonna make our famous Buffalo Chicken Lasagna. I'm gonna show you what all the hype is. We created this lasagna because our Buffalo Chicken pizza was so popular. We went to Rome to learn how to make authentic Roman-style pizza from the best Roman pizza guy in Rome. And we came back, it was like crazy. People were buying the Buffalo Chicken pizza on the authentic Roman pizza shell. So it was like the best of both worlds. Like the best Italian, the Roman pizza bianca, best of America with the Buffalo chicken. So we said, well, if they're doing that with a pizza, let's try it with lasagna. And guess what? It worked. So let's make it. Okay, so here's what we have for ingredients today for our Buffalo chicken lasagna. Nice creamy ricotta cheese, some grated Romano cheese. We have some gorgonzola cheese. We have these beautiful lasagna sheets. These are homemade, made out of an egg pasta. We have parsley, mozzarella cheese, salt, pepper. We have provolone, our homemade creamy gorgonzola dressing. And then we have these beautiful little homemade chicken tenders that we make. We call them boneless wings in the restaurant, but these are gonna get smothered in buffalo sauce, and then they're gonna get gorgonzola cheese sprinkled on top. It's gonna be awesome. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a beautiful ricotta cheese mixture. And we're gonna start off a couple of nice scoops of this ricotta cheese, a couple of big spoonfuls of the pecorino romano, nice fresh parsley. This is Italian flat leaf parsley, a little sprinkle of salt, a little sprinkle of pepper. And here's the trick. Now we're gonna add some of our homemade marinara sauce. That's really gonna pull this together. You get all the flavor from the garlic, the onions, the basil, tomatoes. It's gonna turn into a nice pink mixture. We warm up the sauce a little bit. It just helps you mix it up. You just want to give it a nice stir like this. So you incorporate the sauce with everything else, and you want it to turn into a nice pink color like this. So we're ready to move on to the next step. We're gonna drop our fresh pasta sheets into this hot water. Give it a couple of minutes and they'll be done. Okay, we have nice homemade boneless wings here. We're gonna give these a nice chop. I like to do them probably like half-inch cubes like that. These things are still hot. It's burning my fingers. They smell nice. They smell almost like another kid that's making Kentucky Fried Chicken. Let's add our chicken to the bowl. Let's add some buffalo sauce. Toss this around. Let's coat all the chicken so that there's buffalo sauce on every single bite. Our lasagna sheets are done. Straight off the water. Just put them in a tray for now. Let them cool off a little. Okay, so we don't want these things to stick together while they're cooling off. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel them apart. We're going to give them a little squirt of olive oil so that when we're ready to use them, they're not all stuck together. Alright, it's time to build this buffalo chicken lasagna. First step, let's put some of our beautiful homemade marinara sauce on the bottom of this pan. We're using this pan because this is the pan we use in the restaurants. This is the pan people get delivered to their house. This is the pan that gets shipped in the mail to people's houses when they order from our website. Did you know you could get this lasagna shipped to your house anywhere in the United States if you want it? Alright, the next step, let's tuck in this beautiful little lasagna sheet. How nice is that? Fits perfect. The little wraps a little bit on the sides right there. Okay, let's add a little scoop of ricotta cheese mixture there, and another little scoop right there. Spread that out a little bit. Let's put in some provolone. Give that a little press. Spread the ricotta cheese around. Okay, let's give it a little bit of sauce on this layer here. And spread that around. And hit it with some grated Romano. Alright, let's layer on a nice little blanket here. Lasagna sheets with some more of this nice cheesy mixture. One on that side, one on this side. Put your provolone down and give it a little push to spread spread it out. Some people are gonna say, I don't use provolone in my lasagna. I never saw that before. That's fine, you don't have to use it. We use it though. So we're gonna do a little bit more sauce on top of that. Spread it around. We like it juicy, so we like to put a little sauce on every layer. And give it another little sprinkle of Romano. Okay, let's layer on another lasagna sheet. Scoop of ricotta cheese there. Scoop of ricotta cheese there. Let's sprinkle in some of this nice buffalo chicken that we made. This is what this one's all about right here. You want to make sure they get some buffalo chicken, some of that nice spicy, peppery, tangy goodness in every single bite. Don't be afraid to use your hands. Spread it around as best you can. Now we're going to hit it with some gorgonzola cheese. This stuff is pungent, so you don't want to use too much, but it's perfect. We're using gorgonzola, which is kind of like we're trying to Italianify the blue cheese a little bit. So gorgonzola is like an Italian blue cheese. Let's put that all around. This is going to melt into the buffalo chicken. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so this is our final layer. This one's a little thin, so we're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. Tuck it in like a baby going to bed. Hit it with some nice sauce on the top. Spread it around. Make sure it gets all over the last lasagna sheet there. Every single nook and cranny you want to soak up that sauce. Let's hit it with some of mozzarella cheese. Spread it around. Try to get some good coverage. Let's give it a little sprinkle of some fresh basil before we pop it in the oven. Give it a little freshness.
A little how you doing?
A little how do you do? All right, we're gonna pop it in the oven. At home, preheat your oven to about 375 degrees. Put it in for about half an hour, 35 minutes. You'll know when you see the cheese at the top start to get a little brown and crispy. Let's check on this buffalo chicken lasagna. Oh, this looks good. Look at this thing. Look at the top of that. Perfect. The oven is my friend today. Look at how nice that is. Look at the cheese. Look at how it's like perfectly crispy, perfectly brown. A little bit of crusty crispiness on the edge. Every single corner is covered in the perfect amount of salt. Look at it. Perfect little bit of oil coming out from the cheese. This is going to be unbelievable. All right, our buffalo chicken lasagna is out of the oven. We have put on the finishing touch. Finishing touch is, so we're going to do a little drizzle of the buffalo sauce right on top, just to give it a little kick at the end. And a little bit of color, like that bright orange color. Then we're going to give another little drizzle of homemade creamy gorgonzola dressing. This is the dressing we use for our buffalo wings. Stuff is awesome. Okay, we're gonna cut into this bad boy right now. Oh boy, this thing is stuffed. Stuffed with buffalo chicken. Stuffed with love. This thing here, I would say feeds 2 to 4 people. 4 normal people.
2 if you're fat like me and Chuck.
Yeah, 2 if you're a fat animal like me and Seb. Let's look inside this thing. Ooh, how's it look? It feels heavy. It's heavy, this thing. You see the chicken, Seb Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that cheese? Is it cheesy enough for you? Is it saucy enough?
I think it's cheesy enough.
It's sexy enough.
Oh yeah.
This is
That's a sexy lasagna.
It really is, isn't it? Can't wait to try this. All right. Let's eat this thing. Let's see what we did. Normally I'm like a regular lasagna guy, but our buffalo chicken lasagna is so good. I make an exception. So let's get a piece of the buffalo chicken, get some of the lasagna sheets, get some of the gorgonzola, some of the cheese, the creamy gorgonzola, all in the same fork so we can appreciate all the flavors together. Let's give this thing a shot. How could something be so friggin' good? Seriously, this is like people don't understand how good this is. They see me talk about it, oh, it's full of shit, he makes it, he's trying to sell that. No, I'm telling you the truth. This thing is friggin' awesome. Get a buffalo chicken lasagna. Come in, get one. We'll deliver it to your house, we'll ship it. Somebody will come and pick it up in a truck, put it on a plane. Plane will fly in the air, land in an airport, and someone else will pick it up and drop it off at your front door. I'll make it for you. I mean, this is America. This is what we do in America. Come to mortadellahhead.com, order one of these suckers. Thank you for watching. This is so good. I'm gonna finish this whole tray. Shut the camera off right now.